There are an awful lot of people watching this right now who own 20 to 22 foot boats, and they've all got 3-foot-itis. I know, because I'm one of them. I've got 3-foot-itis too, but just how big a difference does 3 feet make in a boat? Well, we're testing the Boston Whaler Outrage 250 today, and we're gonna find out. But first, there's some really important things you've got to know about this boat because it is not a common 25-footer. Most important is the way this boat is constructed. Whaler calls it Unibond, and it's a little different than the norm. What's the scoop?
It's essentially a two-part hull mold. You got an outer hull and an inner hull. Our team members will laminate both sides, pick up the inner hull, rotate it 180 degrees, and set it inside of the outer hull. Once we clamp them or bolt them together into one piece, we'll shoot polyurethane foam. Liquid pulls down in the keel, and as it rises up to 425 degrees Fahrenheit, it comes all the way up to the gunnels, creating one solid piece.
Now that sounds like a great way to build a boat, but if it were that simple, everybody would do it. There's got to be a downside.
Well, there is. The size of our mold sets and the cost of engineering. Go out and see some of our molds at the facility. They're the size of semi-trucks at times. So there's some cost in engineering, and there's also some cost in the product.
Well, the truth of the matter is, as is usual in life, you get what you pay for, and this is not a cheap boat. It goes for about $150,000, right?
Correct. Worth every penny.
Other touches include the fact that all your major hardware is backed with phenolic backing plates. Your fasteners are triple chrome plated, and of course, all of your fittings are 316 grade stainless steel. What does all that add up to? A rock-solid feeling underfoot when you're standing at the helm, and confidence for you moms and dads. And here's another advantage of Unibond construction that most people never even think about. Since all of those cavities below deck level are foam-filled, the fish boxes are incredibly well insulated. I put this ice in here first thing this morning. And here in the fish box, we see another thing that sufferers of 3-foot-itis are dying for. That's more room to stow your catch. Let's take a look at a few of the other things that 25 feet 5 inches of LOA and 9 foot of beam will get you. For starters, more cockpit space. Then there's a leaning post at the helm with twin bolster seats that flip down, plus armrests, plus a live well and cup holders. There's even stowage in the side. Another thing those extra 3 feet of LOA gets you is a really roomy head compartment with a fixed commode. And Whaler's still smart about storage. Look at how the cocktail table stores right up here against the bulkhead. Finally, that extra LOA also gets you a much larger bow cockpit, and look at how Whaler bumps the gunnels out to give you even more space. It's really comfortable, but what some guys are interested in, heck, that's going to be found at the other end of the boat. This boat can handle up to 450 horsepower. Yeah, that'll get you excited. With a pair of 225 horse Mercs on the transom, we cruised it right around 30 miles an hour while burning just under 30 gallons per hour. Top end was darn close to 50 miles an hour, and if you're running this boat light, you're gonna hit it. You say you've still got 3-foot-itis? Heck, I know, me too. The 250 Outrage might just be the cure, and if it's not, it's still a heck of a lot of fun to run.